I'm 41 years old, and for the first time in those 41 years ever, I'm truly putting myself first, properly. Not just, for an afternoon, not just, with a couple of things, but everything. Um, I've been doing positive affirmations every morning when I get up. I've been stretching and doing exercises. I've been doing puzzles and trying to learn little things for brain training. Um, I've been really homing in on the neuroplasticity to really retrain my neural pathways with things that are triggering me. Sadie's good for that because a lot of my sensory triggers are setting off things to do with trauma. And because she is a puppy and she's always doing something, and I'm in a safe environment, it's a perfect opportunity for me to do neuroplasticity when those times occur. Um, I am more in control of my own life, um, because a lot of the time we can seem like we are controlling people. It's because we have absolutely no control at all and we're trying to get it. There's so many things. We have a specific way of living and like routines that people don't understand, and things that really fuck with us that people don't understand. And when we lose that control, we do everything to try and get it back, and that can come across as we're trying to control the people around us. But actually, we're trying to really get more in control of the environment, to have more control of what's happening to us, because of the million triggers and sensory overload and things that we have going on inside. So I feel like I've got more control of that. And as sad as it is to have no one around and not have anyone in my life anymore, it's like been a gradual thing since Daylesford. The time leading up to Daylesford, while I was in Sydney, I had really done what I call like a cull, and really filtered out the people who weren't close to me, the people who I wasn't going to see again, the people who didn't really know me, who I just sort of collected over the years on my Facebook through traveling. And um, I got it down. I think I had like 30 something friends. And I'm like, these are the people who I just want to keep in my life. But then I had the breakdown in Daylesford, and I shut down, and I couldn't reach out to anyone because I was just not okay. But also with the stuff that was happening through my Facebook, every town I went to, I got paranoid and just shut the Facebook down. And I didn't tell anyone where I went or anything. So I kind of just cut most people out of my life who weren't immediates. And I've gradually been cutting the immediates out as well, like friendships I've had for 15, 20 years, relatives who say they love me. And it's because they're affecting me in some way. They're either stopping me from healing because I'm focusing just on them, or they're really selfish, they're not listening, or their values don't line with mine, and I've outgrown them. Like, whatever it is, when I'm around them, my nervous system is affected in some way, and I can't do that anymore. I am my environment, which is why I've been desperately trying to control it. Like, I know that you can't control everything, especially right in the world out there, but your safe space, where you go to sleep, where you wake up in the morning, where you take your clothes off, where you feel comfortable to take layers off, that you should be able to have some sort of control over who comes into it, the type of sounds that are in it, the lighting, all that sort of thing, and the volume, all that sort of stuff. Because just little things, like if I'm watching a TV show, I have to have the controller right near me. Because as soon as there's like a loud gun scene or a car chase or someone starts yelling and smashing stuff, I have to put the volume down. And I've been in situations where other people want to be the one doing it, but they never get it in time, and I get triggered just watching a movie and I can't watch it. So by having that control, as soon as the scene comes on, doop, doop, I can put it down because I'm ready on it. I don't want it to hurt me. And then as soon as the crash is over, boop, boop, put it back up. The other people around don't even notice. But I need to have that control so that I don't get burnt and startled and fucked up just watching a movie. You know what I mean? So when there's other people around, you can't control all those little things, and you get affected with every fucking thing. So it's like I'm doing a do-over. I'm not going to be affected by people lying and stealing. I'm not going to have a cheating partner or, promising me empty words and like never following through. I'm not going to be having people disrespecting me and then other people not standing up for me. I'm not going to be people playing me and scamming me and frauding me, making fun of me, judging me, neglecting me, excluding me. I won't, all those things that bring on the shame, the guilt, the humiliation, that stop me putting myself first, that stop me self-loving, that have me in a panic, anxious, on eggshells, unable to focus, take away my vigilance and my frontal lobe and my peripheral. You know what I mean? Like, all those things every single fucking day change who we are and stop us just functioning and taking care of ourselves. It's like we just completely lose control of our entire life. So I feel like this week is the first week in my entire life since I was born that I've ever had control of me. I don't have anyone else telling me what to do, telling me that I'm shit, promising me things that are never going to happen, letting me down, you know, saying they're going to be there and they're not. I'm not losing out because of anyone. And therefore I haven't had rage. Anytime I get zapped and I get triggered, that would normally bring on the rage. Instead, I'm just crying and I'm dysregulated. So I'm starting to learn that the different things that cause the rage, because I'm still having the same things trigger me, but I'm reacting differently, and I can't control my reactions when that happens. It's showing me that the environment and everything I'm soaking up around me and the level of fear and how heightened I am are affecting and controlling my reactions. So the more I can relax, the safer I feel, the more in control I am of my safe space, the less bullshit and basically cunts I have around me. I I can do me, and that's how last night was one of the best sleeps I had in a while. And then when I did wake up, I didn't need to medicate or smoke or anything to go back to sleep. I went back to sleep. And I've woken up with everything aching and stiff because it's the first time, like, whoa, my body didn't move. I actually slept. And it's like not used to that because I'm up all night. You know what I mean? So I've been doing stretches, and I'm about to do some more stretches and have a really healthy breakfast and have a good fucking day and get things done and love me, love my pets, love nature. And who knows, I might even have a day where I can say I loved life today.